Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this episode of Scrap Mechanic. Last episode, we was playing around with trying to build an all-terrain vehicle to make it through my very difficult obstacle course. And I'm working on a tank type of vehicle. It kind of looks like a tank. I've been debating whether to put a top on it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know this. There's been some updates going on with Scrap Mechanic, and what we have now is this very cool spray gun. And as you can see, I've been kind of playing around. I sprayed the quad some kind of Superman looking colors, and I've been playing around with this. So what we can do after we build our tank is paint it tank colors, brown and green and things like that, and make it really look like a tank. It's pretty cool. You get loads of colors, like this color here might work for, and you can just spray paint each block whatever color you want it. And the cool thing about this feature, and I'll get through this real quick and we'll get building our tank and get over to the obstacle course, but the cool thing about this is we're kind of limited on building blocks at the moment with Scrap Mechanics, so this kind of opens up a whole new level of coolness. Like, I'm going to build a house soon, a very functional, very cool house with all sorts of gadgets and things happening. But you can, like, spray some blocks on the floor to make it look like a carpet. You know, just the options are becoming even more endless with Scrap Mechanics now, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, you can spray all this stuff and just make it look pretty cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging this option that you can spray paint stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I was talking last episode about, like, being able to change the color of the lights. You can't do that yet. But if we're changing colors of blocks, it's not going to be long before we can edit the color of the light and make it red or whatever color we want it. So this is cool. Anyway, let's finish up our tank here. One thing that I was thinking about out of episode, and I've added something to the bottom of this tank, and I think I'm not going to keep it there because I think it's going to get in the way of the obstacle course. And that's this little deal down here. I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm going to put this on the lift and get rid of that, because that is just going to hinder me. I'm pretty sure that would just hinder me from getting through the course. Anything hanging down like that will probably create an issue. I'm a little concerned about this. This kind of has to be here. So the more, you know, not round, but the more, add some more of these little ramps and stuff. I think that will help. Just to help me, you know, get over stuff a little smoother without such a hard edge like that there. So we're gonna fix this, because that is pretty much what holds my wheels, so it kind of has to stay there. I've even thought about doing this just to help smooth it out a little bit, so it's not gonna catch on anything. I'll probably have to move the jack. Hopefully, I think the jack is in the way of putting some of these on here. But that's definitely going to help us get across the obstacle course without catching, you know, on stuff. There is a corner piece I could probably pop in there, maybe, if it nah. All right, we'll just leave it like that, and we'll get building on the rest of our tanks. So I guess it's pretty much, well, one thing we do need to do is hook everything up. I haven't even done that yet. I got my motors in, so did I even hook up a way to steer this thing? I really didn't. I didn't make a way to steer. So what I need to do is make one of these set of wheels here steer. Or I can make both of them steer, front and back. You know, so yeah, that might be a good idea. All right, let's put it back on the jack, on the lift. It's already on the lift. Alright, so let's raise this up. We got to make this steerable. So we're going to have to do a little editing. Let's get that out of there. We'll move the tire, move the bearing, and we'll move that, and then we'll put a bearing. Let me get a bearing. And okay, we'll put the bearing. So I'm gonna get rid of this too. Anything to steer like this, if you got blocks in the way, and we're really probably gonna have to move this out a little bit. So let me grab my chunk of metal. We'll probably have to extend the wheelbase. Man, I really don't want to do that. That's not what I wanted there. I want this there. No, I don't want it there. I want it here. I got this. I really don't want to move the wheel out like this, though. You know what I mean? Because, like, then it doesn't look like a tank. So, I'm gonna hope that it will work here. It will turn here. It should. That should turn just fine. We'll see. And if I'm turning front and back, hopefully that works. So, I need a wheel. Grab this wheel. Put that there and hook my wheel up. Alright, now let's do that here. We'll get rid of that and get rid of this and this and this so we can turn better. Probably this and this too. The less blocks we have in our way, the better off we are for turning, so we'll probably have to eliminate it like that. It looks a little rough now, but that's okay. There, we'll just do it like that. So then let's put a bearing here. Now, was it here? Yeah, we shouldn't. Hopefully we don't run into that wheel when we turn. That's not what I want to do. Go like that. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. No, that's. Yeah, we got to move the wheel over. So we'll move it over here. So we'll put our bearing, how is this? Yeah, we'll put our bearing here. And then we'll put our block. Then we'll do that, and then we'll put our wheel. There. Now we'll be able to steer those two wheels. We're gonna have to orient them right so they steer, you know, properly. That's always a little confusing, but we'll sort it out. It's really no big deal. So let's get rid of this and this, and then we're going to get rid of. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of some of this extra material here, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted this to be heavier, but it's all good. We will get this built and see how it works out. And if we have to do some modifications, we'll do some modifications, or we'll just give up on the stupid thing and build something cooler. I did start building a crane in Scrap Mechanics. I got a world that's called Inventions, and that's where I go in there and I just create different things. I will link, or I will show you right here on this other side of the screen what I was working on. I built a completely functional crane. It's actually pretty cool, and I probably will do like a build video of me building that. Kind of show how to build that. It's actually it functions. The crane lifts up and down. So I don't have a video up yet, but I will do a tutorial, a video of me building that. So that will be. It turned out cool. It turned out real cool. So I do like Scrap Mechanic. It is a fun game and a great way to tap into your creative side and have fun with it. So alrighty, so there we got our wheels ready to roll. Let's lower this down and start hooking things up. So we got to connect this to here, and then connect this one to here. Yes, and then connect to here and here, and then we gotta sort out how to make this thing steerable. So then we gotta connect all of our wheels up to power. We got two engines for each side, which is good, because you can only hook an engine up to so many bearings. So with this many wheels, we definitely need two engines, and I think 2 engines to give us the power we need to get over that obstacle course. And I think this beast is gonna pull it off, no problem. All right, I think we're all hooked up. I need to get rid of this so I can check my steering and see what I got to do. So yeah, we are steering the wrong way, and I already knew that. I don't even know why I checked. I already knew that it's the wrong way. It's never right. It's always backwards. I'm not sure what country Scrap Mechanic's in, but when we steer, it doesn't work that way. Either does these wheels. So sort this out. This would be great to just sort this out. So those are going the right way. Steering is going the right way. I'm pretty sure the steering is going the right way. I don't have this hooked up, so it's... Oh, what the world? Oh, am I grabbing the wrong engine? Maybe I can hook this engine up to this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take back there and grab this engine. I'm not sure. Okay, I mean that works. That works. So these aren't. That one's not going the right way. Okay, okay, now we're good. All right, so let's see. All right, so is this? Yeah, that'll work. You know, it's the engines aren't even turned on, just by me steering this thing's going forward. Isn't that weird? So that works. That should work just fine. I don't want this thing going too blazing fast. So let's see if we can just bump it up to 3. Oops. All right. I guess I got to hook. The first rule of building a vehicle in Scrap Mechanics: hook your seat to the engine. That's the #1 rule. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that's the #1 rule. And what do? I don't do it. So, to the engine. To the engine. That way it don't take off without you. The first time I played Scrap Mechanic, my vehicle took off and was gone. I didn't know what to do. I stood there dumbfounded. I didn't even chase after it. I just let it go. So, here we go. Let's back up. I think we're going to need more power. This is actually kind of cool. How we're turned is a little crazy. It doesn't turn the greatest. Actually, there's one of them's not even turning. Oh, that one's not hooked up anymore. So let's hook that up and fix it. Yeah, this thing turns terrible. It turns terrible. I think it's turning against itself, isn't it? Like these back wheels. Do they have to? Let me try this. I don't know. I'm a little confused at the moment, which isn't hard for me to get confused. So if I do it, yeah, that's what I needed. It was actually working against itself. So let's back up. Back up. And then, no? Is that right? I don't know. This thing just does not want to turn. I know that front wheel isn't turning now. What is going on? Oh, I think I can't hook any more up. When I hook one up, does it get rid of one? No? Alright. I am so lost at the moment on this steering. So, if we steer like that, no. So, okay, let me figure this out. So, alright. So if we steer like that, you know what? I don't want to take time to sort this out, so I'm just going to not make these steer. That's fine. That's fine for now until I can take the time to sort this out, because for some reason I've had my coffee. I don't know what my problem is. For some reason I'm not comprehending what I need to do here. So anyway, we're just going to unhook these, and or maybe the front ones. No, we'll just unhook these, and we will just steer with the front. Now the front is even steering. What in the world? Oh, I'm on the lift. No wonder. Steve, come on. Pull it together. Pull it together. What are you doing? Oh, jeepers. Okay. Now I'm steering in opposite directions. No, not that. That. Okay. No, that is wrong. Get this and this. Okay, now we're good. Now we can steer. This is actually steering fairly decent. We'll have to bump these motors up a little bit. It's really kind of quirky when you use a lot of wheels. I've noticed that because when I built my crane, I used more than 2 or 4 wheels, and it's really kind of quirky. That crane, though, it spins around, it lifts it. I will do a tutorial. I will do a build of that because it's pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. So let's stop screwing around here. We got to get to an obstacle course. So should I add more? Should I build over the top of this thing? I don't know. I don't know what I should do, or should I just go hit the obstacle course and see what we can do? You know what we can do, just for fun. Let's spray paint this thing, and then let's just go hit the obstacle course. Because why not spray paint it? We got a spray gun, for crying out loud. Naturally, we're gonna spray it. So I'm gonna use this color and right now. So let's see. I'll spray these and these, the wheels that I changed. What else should I do? Maybe do this under here, just to make it look cool. Yeah. We'll spray some of this stuff. Yeah. Man, I dig this spray gun. This is this is great. This was a great idea. Naturally, I was hoping for a pulley system and other things to make builds more incredible. But to paint your build, I guess it's not the coolest option they could have came up with, but it's okay. It's pretty cool. Can we spray inside there? And we'll spray these. All right. And then we'll spray these. And then let's switch colors and let's do maybe this color. Do that. Boom. Do that. Make this thing look gnarly. Whoa, I sprayed a tire brown. That's okay. We'll do every other one. Let's do this. Do this. Spray this block here, this block here. Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. So then we did this and this and this and this. Boom, boom. Spray that. Then let's go to another color. Try to make this thing look camouflage. What is that color? Is that the same as what I've used? Is that the? No, I think it's a little different. Is it different? Maybe. Who cares? We just need to get to the obstacle course. I spray that. Oops, spray that. Yeah, we might as well do this. And spray this one and this and this. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Spray my seat. And it changed it. That's cool. Can you change the engine? Yeah, you can. You can make the engine a different color. Sort of. Alright. Let's head to the obstacle course, guys. Let's head to the obstacle course and see what we can do. And hopefully, you know what, I gotta bump these engines up a little bit because it's a bit of a heavy vehicle. So we'll go up a couple notches on each one of these, see how that works out. And then hop in our seat and head to the obstacle course. That definitely helped a little bit. And hey, fingers crossed. Let's give this a shot. This thing is definitely definitely more beastly than that little quad I built. I think we might be all right. It's steering really good now that I've changed the wheels. So, alrighty, guys. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Heading to the obstacle course. Let's do this. You can do this. You can do it. Get over that. No problem there. And let's climb. Oops. Are we stuck? Are you serious? Are we stuck? Gotta keep the momentum going. Can't back up. Alright. Alright. One lesson learned. One lesson learned. So, alright. So where's my... I gotta get out of the vehicle. Alright. We'll try this again. Where'd it go? Get back over here. Oh, dear Lord. Are you serious? Alright. So we gotta turn this around. This might be another fail, guys. Although the vehicle has turned out pretty sweet, this might be another fail. Let's hope not. I want to make it to the finish line of this obstacle course, and if I don't, I will do some modifications. Maybe I just need to build a monster truck, because monster trucks, if I could even turn around, would be fantastic. Monster trucks are tall, and they might handle obstacle courses better. I mean, that's what they're built for. Okay. Momentum. We got to keep the momentum going. I think that is key. So, if we can stay on the track, keep the momentum going, get over this, and then we keep back up. Get over this one. Go, 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 go. Come on. You can do it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm getting angry. Let's bump these up. 2 more notches. We got this. We got to do this. Okay. Does that help? Help us back up. Help us go forward. Stay on the track. Alright. Going back around. Going back around. We definitely got speed. Jeepers. Our steering is terrible. Thought it was better, but it's really not. If we can get a good slide in, we can get turned around. Alright. If I could keep this on the course, we got this. I think we got this. Alright, back up, back up, back up. You gotta be kidding me. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? See, that's why I wanted the wheels like they are, because when you do, you know, and those wheels are powered too, so when you do lean forward, you got some wheels to kind of pull you through. Alright, I cannot steer this thing. That is my problem. That is a problem I'm running into. My steering is terrible. So to keep it on the course is hard. Alright, so here we go. Okay. I think part of the problem is a narrow course. Come on. You got this. You can do this. Come on. Alrighty, guys. I'm very unhappy. I'm not happy at all. I'm gonna try one more time. Just one more time. I can do this. This is getting ridiculous. Man, you really need a way to turn your lift. By hitting the Q key, you can turn anything except your lift. So. We want to make it to the finish line is all. That's all we want to do. We could steer. Life would be so much better. I should have put them wheels, stuck them wheels out, and not really worried, because they hit the vehicle, so they don't. It doesn't steer well at all. It slides really good. It slides really good, and it. Honestly, I think we would make it across the course. Oh dear God! If we could stay on the course. If we could get to the course. If we could get to the course, we would most likely finish the course. Alright. So let's just kind of do this. Get up and over. Up and over. Okay. And then get up and over. Up and over. Staying on the course. Get back up a bit. Get up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Here we go. Here we go. We're on our way. We're on our way. Can we get up this? Can we get up this? Can we get up this? This is going to be the issue right here. I made this way too hard. Come on. Can we do this? Can we get on there? Get up. Just get up and over this. Here we go. Here we go. We're off the course. So close. But yet, back to the drawing board. This vehicle, I think this part of the course is just ridiculous. I mean, it's just working against you too much. You can't. I'm gonna have to slow these down. You know what? I'm gonna have to slow these down. Slow these way down. That will definitely help. We got 6 motors, and there's no way, because that's just too much resistance. So we're going to try this one last time, and then it's back to the drawing board. It's building a vehicle that will make it over. Hopefully. Maybe I made my course too hard. I thought I made it fairly simple. Alright, that's definitely going to help. I'm going to start where I left off, just so I'm not going all the way back through the course. I'm going to be backwards, so that's not going to work. You know what? Here we go. Here we go. We're going to start over. This is my last try. Last try, and then if I don't make it, it's back to building a monster truck. I will build a monster truck that will make it. A monster truck that will fly over the whole course. I won't even have to drive over it. I'll just fly right over it. I want to be lined up better than that. So, alright, here we go. Now the key isn't necessarily speed. I got the engines jacked up for some power. It's not necessarily speed. It's just getting over, and then, you know, not getting stuck. But that speed in them motors is definitely helping me pull over some of this stuff. So here we go. Back up a little bit. Come on. Alright. Get over this side maybe. There we go. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on. There we go. Over this. See if we can get up this now. These aren't spinning nowhere near as fast. I don't know if this is too steep though. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh dear. No. Okay. Alright. Back on the course. Back on the course. I made it over that. So I'm gonna get back on the course right here. I'm not. Alright. Turn around. I'm not going over it again. I'm going to just get back on the course right here. This may be still a fail. I don't know. I may make the course kind of the same as it is, but maybe a little wider, so I'm not falling off the course so easy. Alright, I was past this, so I'm almost to the finish line. Don't get out of your vehicle. So let's turn this. If I can get back on there. Get on there. Here we go. Going for it. Going for it. Up over the boxes. Come on. Over the boxes. Can you get over the boxes? Can you get over the boxes? Climb over the boxes. You got this. You got this. You can do it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Over the boxes. Over the boxes. Here we go. Here we go. So close to the finish line. So close. That's it. That's it. It's I was just reaching, man, to try to get to that finish line. It's not gonna happen. Not with that vehicle. But that definitely helped slow them things down. Them things were just reeling, man. Them things were flying. Anyway, guys, we are almost half hour into this episode. So it is back to the drawing board. It is back to creating a new, completely new vehicle that will make it. That will go into the garage of shame. I will park that in there along with the other shameful vehicles that I've built, and I will work on a monster truck with big wheels and make it look cool and big engine and make this thing fly over this course. Small and low to the ground with lots of wheels. That's not it. That's not what's going to make it. What's going to make it is a big monster truck, and I would like to drive around in a big monster scrap mechanic monster truck anyway. So that is what's going to happen in the next episode. I'm going to build me a monster truck. Then in a few episodes, once I get past this obstacle course, I have plans of showing you how to build the crane, which you saw in the video, the little the little picture-in-picture over there, which I'll show you again. And then I'm going to build a house, a awesome house that has all sorts of cool things, windows that open and doors and all sorts of mechanics going on in my house. But anyway, guys, I thank you so much for watching this episode of Scrap Mechanic. I love this game. I have so much fun with this game. And if you like what I'm doing, or if you like some of the builds that I'm doing, like, subscribe, and share, and tell other people about my videos. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.